This conference will now be recorded.
Yesterday I didn't share the notes to you all. Did I share it or not?
You have shared it, sir.
Okay. Just a second. Okay, let us look. Fine. First, what I will, did you went through this test plan document? First, everybody? Okay. If not, we'll discuss today. So as per the software testing life cycle process, what is the first step that we need to understand? First phase, that is analysis part, right? Analysis means what you're doing, you're understanding the client requirements. Okay. So after that, what we have to do, the test plan preparation. Okay, we'll go step by step like this. Okay. As a part of analysis, you will come across with some documents like business requirement specification document or functional requirement specification document, or you may receive some user stories. I mean, user stories are like you can say, like if you are going as an agile methodology, then they will give you the user stories, user story one, user story two, like that. That story is nothing but a requirement, right? So that may be through Jira or through any other document they will present you. So Jira is a tool, like we manage test management tool and bug tracking and reporting tool also we can say. So everything it will be specified in the Jira, like you can go through that document or you can go through that user story wise. That means what is that acceptance criteria, what is the description of that story, everything will be like specified over there. like what is your card conversation confirmation, as I told you. What is the format of the story? Like card conversation confirmation. So as a user, I must able to log in so that I can able to view the details of the products, something like that. So let's say some let me take any other website, some online shopping website. Just like Amazon, Flipkart, and other applications. Let's say this is your website. Okay. So this related website, like let's say username is something standard user, and say username and password are here only on the screen for your reference. It is available. So just your website is source demo YouTube. This I will ping you in the chat room so that it is easy for you to go through. And the password is can you observe? See, just a sample application. Means it's not a real application. It's for the testing purpose or any other simulating point of view. What you're observing here, just some products are there, like 6 to 7 products are available, or a product 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, some 8 products are available. These products you can able to view them by A to Z name, or you can able to view them in reverse order, Z to A name. You can able to view like low to high price. You can able to view high to low price also. So that if I want to purchase any product based on my high to low price, so highest price is this one. So I can select it. I can add to my cart. I can go to that cart and I can do the checkout. I can enter the uh, details. Okay, uh, and I can buy this product. Finish. See the process how it went completely. Back. Log. Any product. You can add that products like 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can buy. So this is the basic category, basic thing we have. So that it is the small application, only limited features are there, and where it is easy to understand to you, and you can able to uh, write test cases on this. So how? First, what are the user stories? So let me write some user stories on this. So first, what is there in the home screen? Nothing, right? Just login functionality. So once a user story is what I will say. Let me take a notepad. Say, let's say this is your user story document. So something like SWA Swag Lab application. Ours is Swag Lab application, right? So something like a SWG, okay, 101. One SWG1 is my first user story. The user stories will be given by the client. Don't worry. Okay. So they will specify in the Jira tool, or they don't. You don't need to write. The business analyst will write all this. Okay, tester don't write. They will write. Client will tell, and the business analyst will write and give it share to the entire team, and they'll have a grooming session later. Grooming session is discussion. So they'll explain to the entire team. along with the testing, along with the developer, and along with the design team. So they, after you get understand, then they will assign that work to you. Okay. I mean, that will be assigned to you. Right. So what I am telling as a user, I should just I will write one or two. I should be able to log in into this Swag Lab application, okay, Swag Lab website, and able to see so that so that user can able to see all the products, all the products prices. First requirement. Next, SWG. That means what is that first requirement? You should able to log in. That's it. Next, as a user, I should able to check the product details. Check the product details like prices and type, which type of products they are, like that. Next, as a end user, I should able to filter. Did you see that filter option after you log in? A to Z, A to that filter the products so that I can view in the same way. Like first one, high to low, the price wise, then alphabetical order, A to Z order. One is A to Z order. Next, Z to A order. Low to high price. Next, high to low price. Like this, whatever the customer wants, he is giving in the form of user story. Now, what is our first criteria? This one, as a end user. So, this is the role. Okay, I should be able to log in into feature, right? So that is the acceptance criteria. Fine. So the same thing where what I should do is that I will go and explain because application won't be ready, right? Now I can show you directly through the application. I mean, this is your application mark. Can you write the test cases for login? Yes, you will write because you understood username, password, okay, login. But this application is not ready. Customer developer didn't develop yet. Just he is customer is expecting that application should be like. So that is what the reason first the grooming session will come across as far as the part of user story. So you need to understand, right? Tester, you need to understand. Okay. Then only you can able to write the test cases. Am I right? So how can you write the test cases? Yes, I gave you yesterday one format. Yes, yes, like that format. Or else we'll take now. A test plan we'll discuss. The test plan is nothing but what to do, what to test, how to test, when you have to test. I can discuss this part. So your schedule is in that schedule will be there when you have to start writing the test case. Okay. And what is the entry criteria? What is the exit criteria? what are the QA deliverables, okay, what are risks, what are mitigations, everything. So in order to test the project, what you need to take care of, the plan will guide you. In simple way, what I can say, plan is a detailed approach. Like, so simply it will give you what to test, how to test, and who have to test these functionalities. All these roles and responsibilities part, schedule part, you will be mentioned in the plan. And who will prepare this plan? Or consent QA lead or test lead will prepare the test plan so that everybody, the entire team can follow the same schedule wise. Like that. So as per the schedule, I'm going to prepare what test cases. So how can I prepare the test cases based on the requirements given? Okay. So first understand the requirement. That is user story. I understood. So I should go to the template and write. Where is the test case template? Let's open that one of the test case template. Okay, like this it is. So so this is basically for some project. I will take you to the next sheet. This is for automation feasibility thereof, but still copy. Here somewhere I'm writing for your understanding. Our project name is what? Who is writing some tester? At what date he is writing? So and so date, 22, 26 or something like that. Okay, 2nd June. So 2nd June 2022, something like this. Okay, and user story. Which user story? Observe this. I mean, I wrote some story number, right? User story one, user story. That is what I will write. User story SWG underscore one. Task ID. That related task IDs will be given. So in Jira, it will be filled. Okay. Based on that, they will give the task. And test case. For this, how many test cases will get? First test case. Verify, login with valid data. Okay. Next, second test case. So these are nothing but test scenarios. You can write separately in the scenario document also. So how many test cases you can get for this particular application? I mean, particular user story. So how many you can write? I can check that login with valid data, verify login with invalid data. I want to check. Okay. So for this precondition is what application should be launched. Launch Saag Lab application is my precondition. So what are the steps that you can write here for this one? Step one. What is the data required? URL. What is the step description? First step, I need to open the website, open the browser, and enter valid URL. What is the expected result here? Okay. After that, here you can see two more columns. That is status, no, actual result, and also status, like pass or fail. These are I don't fill. What is the status? What is the pass or fail? I don't write. When I'm executing the test cases, I will change the status. Like what I got, I will write here. If both expected, actual, same, pass. So in future, we are automating that, whether it is feasible for automation or not. Whether if it is feasible, what is the complexity? Is it high, low, or medium? Like that. So okay, fine. So this is a user story they will give. Test cases, how many we are getting, we will write. And like this, open the browser and you got some expected result and see that it is working or not. So in second, this one I will write later. Let me come down. I will put somewhere here. What are the other steps in order to conclude this? Second, so enter the username. So open the browser, enter the valid URL. So that user should able to open that Swag Lab application. So second step is what? User should enter the username. So what will happen? Accept if valid. Next, password. Password is a text field. Some data you should enter. So that's what enter the password. Users accept if valid. Right. Number two, number three, number four. Now, for clicking on that particular login button, do we require any data? No. I'll say I don't write anything. So just click on login button. Accept. I mean, instead of accept, I was login should be successful. Login should be success. So user should able to log in into that website successfully. I mean to say that login should be successful in that one. So this is your test case number one, which I wrote. Then I'll give one break. The next test case number two. That is second scenario. Second scenario also, first step will be common, right? I should open the browser and enter the URL. And here, valid URL, invalid URL, that is, you should tell. Point number two, username, comma, password. So enter valid username and valid password and click on login button. Click on login button. So what is happening now? When I enter both valid, here this is this login with invalid data. So invalid combinations, how many are there? One is valid means both should be valid, right? Enter username valid and also enter password also, which is valid. Then only accept. Okay. Here in this case, what I am telling, one is valid username, but password will be invalid. One combination is like this. Okay. Other combination is what? Enter invalid username, decision table testing. Please recollect the decision table testing. So enter invalid username and valid password and click login. Fourth step. Again, enter invalid username and invalid, both invalid, and click on login. So here all the three cases are invalid. So some error message should pop out. Right? System should display the error message. What is that error message? You write. Okay. So like that. For three cases, the same thing. And your second test case is also done. So for this user story, I got only two test cases. And for next user story, SWG under 2. What is that second user story? Go and refer in the Jira or some other tool. And you will have a grooming section. So you should be able to log in and see the price list. So make sure that user is able to see the all the test case PC 003, 001. Again, second user story, how many test cases? Third user story, how many test cases? So we'll bifurcate like that. So verify user can able to view all the price list of the products. Let's launch that application is the requisite. So first thing is he should log in, right? Launch the application and user should able to then log in into that website. So these all steps again I'll repeat. Okay, login successful. Then fifth step what I will write, user should able to view, user should able to see or view all the products price list. Or so user should able to, so prices, all the prices and products should display all the products and their prices should display. Like that, I will keep on writing. Are you able to follow me? If I'm getting one test case, leave it, one only you write. Again, for SWG3, third user story, how many test cases you are getting? Right, TC001, like that. So every story, how many test cases you are getting, you can bifurcate. Can you try like this for this entire application? Can you recollect? As I told you, I have already told you this Swag Lab application. I mean, source demo 80. SECRAT_SAUC. Now, can you analyze this entire application? So in this second page, what all the user stories now? Now, user can able to filter is one user story. I mean, okay, add to cart is one user story. Log out to features are there. Now all items, log out, about, reset app is another user story. So if you click each and every link, where it should navigate, that you need to check. If you click this add to cart, where it should navigate. In this page, what you need to check, that also you need to write like that. Can you explore this application? Can you please explore this application? Can you able to write some user stories like what I wrote? Okay. Uh, and you can able to write the test cases so that I will appreciate you all. First thing, did you understand? Don't say that. See, first, this is what I will say is this is our try, right? So I'm there to correct your mistakes. But are you going to give a try and write that stories like this? Even you try to write the stories also, you'll get a habit of it. Okay. Or if you can able to write the stories, write it. Or directly view the application and write. Directly go to the application and write. So what all functionalities you need to test, you can write. So check all the products, okay, and check this menu items, and check the add to cart, and check that process like checkout process, okay, like that. So try, because it is not a vast application. I have similar limited features, very limited features, not very big. Only 8 products are there. So customer wants these products, like these products. Literally, these products are available or not. huh? And this price list should be so and so. The prices are as per the client requirement or not. Okay, and also filter option is working or not, and also it is able to add. When I click that add to cart, I'm able to see that numbers increasing or not. When I add when I add or remove, increasing and decreasing or not. This is one story. Okay, I mean here the number increasing decreasing also one story. Okay, like that. So after that, adding all the products into the cart, so user should able to check out. So he can able to check out or not, and that also. Once he adds the product, he is having a provision of removing the products from the checkout page or your cart page. Once first I will add. After adding, user should have a facility. Later, client changes, give one change, new change request. What is the change request? You are adding very good, and you are not directly going to the checkout option. Sometimes I want to remove the products. So after going to the second page, that is cart page, customer should have a facility to remove. Yes, this option should be there. That is another requirement, another story. And you will go and test the story also. First you will add the products, then you will remove the product. Is it working or not? Okay, like that. And also what customer is expecting. See, after removing, I don't want to check out again. I want to go and add some more products, so that there should be a facility where I should navigate to that shopping page, okay, and again add the products. So this is another feature again. Go back again, add some more features, see, like this. So in the add to cart page, your cart page, I need a facility of removing the products. I need a facility to go back and add some more products, like that. That is one more user stories. And after checkout, there is a checkout option should be there. So once you check out, I want a customer information page. This customer information or user information, whoever is buying, his name, okay, his postal address, I need, okay. Or if you want to cancel, he should have a cancel. Means he should have a facility to cancel that product. Or once he give the credentials, if you click continue, he must able to proceed with the checkout option. Invoice details and payment option and all. So first, without giving details, the system should not continue. Are you getting the point now? Right. So now, after going to the invoice page, also the customer want to cancel these products, don't want to buy. Okay, he should have that facility. Okay. Once everything is checkout overview is ready, you can, if you click finish, then order placed successfully. So this kind of so how many stories we got here? See, so many, right? And also customers should able to view this Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Okay, so he have to view all this social media icons. That is one more facility you want. And every page customer should able to view this add to cart. Every page, whatever, wherever you observe that. Okay. Next, customer should able to log out from that website. Is another user story. Like that, in one story you may write n number of points, or one story may have only one point. It depends. So you try to write some stories and write the test cases. Can you able to write now? And I have a template with you. Okay. And I have written some more test cases for other functionalities like Gmail, Yahoo. Okay. Right. So you just go through this and write in the sheet 2, that is this sheet 2 is Swag Lab. We'll give a try today. Can you go and write? I'll share this document to you, everybody. Just nothing. I want you to write the user stories. Okay. I want you to write the user stories like this. But you won't write basically in the real world as a tester, but I want you to write. So that is very good habit. Like you will be having more, you will be more familiar with that. Okay. So you'll get more, just I will share that. Right. User stories, test case. I want you to write this first. If you are able to write means that means you are good. I don't insist much. Just go through that application website URL also I gave right in the chat room. Again, I'll try to give that. No problem. Even if you write something wrong also, I don't mind. But I want you to write. You should give a try. Okay, this is the URL. Okay. I just don't give any much work today. Okay. Just go through that so that it will be easier for you to first write the stories, whatever. I wrote 2, 3 stories, right? Like that for entire application, you write what exactly you are observing there. You take this as a story wise, and each story, how many one test case, 2 test case, 3 test case, how many you are deriving, you write. So that is use why stories means big requirement. If I give entire page one requirement and all the functionalities testing means you will feel difficult to understand what it is, what is that requirement. But if I cut into pieces and make you explain, very easy. That's why you take it as in the form of small stories and write. Like checkout option I want. I need to add to cart, or I need a facility that remove the after adding the product. I need to have a facility of removing the product. I should have a facility to check out like that. Anything. I should have a facility to filter the products like that. So like that, at least minimum 10, 15, 10 to 12 or more than that will get the stories. You're right. Based on that, you can explain how you are testing that functionalities. You will explain here detailing. Over. That is what I wrote. Okay, just try today. I'll give you this task. I share the notes as well.
This conference will now be recorded.